What is up, everybody? It's Lawrence again. So today we're going to do a review on the Nike Air Force 1 Swoosh Pack. So the Air Force 1 is one of the most popular silhouettes of all time. Iterations of it come in, year out. They always find a new way to bring out the shoe. And so the Swoosh Pack is a little different than most. So let's start off with the box before getting into the shoe. This is your most typical Air Force 1 box, which comes in this gray as well as Nike Air on it. It's one of the first shoes to feature Nike Air, and it was designed by Bruce Kilgore back in the day. So what's special about the shoe? At first glance, absolutely nothing. This is as typical of a white sole and white upper as you can possibly get, and this is the most classic design that you'll have from Nike of the Air Force 1. But there's a surprise. So at the top of the shoe, you can see the tongue that has a Nike Air Force 1 symbol on it. But there's a special surprise. It's removable. The problem, though, is if you remove it, there's actually nothing from Nike to replace it, which kind of sucks, but you'll just have a white piece there, so I'm probably going to keep that piece on. This shows the commitment by Nike to make customizable things. One of the most popular silhouettes in the last several months has been the Travis Scott Air Force 1 with interchangeable swooshes and the 3M, with the 3M hits all throughout the shoe. The cooler part of the shoe is looking at this swoosh, looks pretty darn normal, right? But cut, boom, and it changed to blue. So the swoosh is actually interchangeable. So beyond the blue, it comes with several other colors. There is a yellow, black, purple, and red. And all of these can be stuck onto the shoe. So in total, there's 6 different colors that you can put around the Nike swoosh. So how does it work? Let me do a quick change. I'll probably speed this up in the video. So I will be mixing and matching them depending on the day. What I'm really thinking of is, because of the colors, there's a lot of different things I can do with it. So I actually wish there was a green one for possibly St. Patrick's Day, but I think with holidays and things like that, you can very easily spruce up the different swooshes on the Nike Air Force 1. As for the shoe itself, very minimalistic shoe. Not the best leather by any means. It's actually really stiff. It's not one of my favorite shoes. It's actually one of my least favorite shoes. What is really odd is if you do put on the Air Force 1 Ultra, they're actually very comfortable shoes, but the Nike sole on this, terrible. And also the upper with the leather on the Air Force 1, absolutely terrible. If you ever get a chance to buy an Air Force 1 with premium leather, so much better. The premium leathers as well as the Ultra bottom soles are a lot better if you ever get a chance and when Nike releases them, and for sure Nike will release them. They always do. But for the most part, that's it. This is a fun way to do the Air Force 1. The pricing was $110. I would say that they're probably not worth $110. The typical Air Force 1 is between $70 to $80 to $90 at most. So you're paying a pretty big premium if you're going to buy this pair of shoe, just for the changeable swooshes. Especially since most of the time if you buy a white pair, you can probably marker the white to make it a little different. In terms of sizing, I would definitely go a half size down. At least for me, even with wide feet, the Air Force 1 fits like a really chunky shoe. And so I went a full half size down, and I actually probably could go a full size down without having much of a problem. And this Velcro piece gives it a little flavor of changing it up pretty often and as much as you want. Hopefully the Velcro lasts a long time. This is a review of the Nike Air Force 1 Swoosh Pack. And until next time, peace.